Okay, so here's the house on Copper Brook Drive. You were right, there's rust staining. I don't see sprinkler heads yet, but I'm guessing they have a sprinkler system. And this is just from the well water, which is not horribly uncommon in this area. Staining's on the driveway. It doesn't appear to be much on the house, but there are a couple small issues out here above the garage, for example. Some trim work, nothing too major, but a little bit of trim work. House is 2008. The whole neighborhood is newer construction, varying sizes, anywhere from 300 to about 450 in the neighborhood. But 2010's construction. Needs to be some paint work maybe on the outside, especially around the porch, under the numbers there. Otherwise, structurally outside, it looks like it's in decent shape. The roof is 15 years old. There are some staining, but looks like it's in decent shape outside of the staining. But a little paint up here probably wouldn't hurt anything. A little bit of the landscaping. Get your wellhead in the front yard. Alright, I got all the lights on. Nice little porch. Certainly could make that work with more seating. I'd say 4.5 feet. Yeah, you got a depth of about 4.5 feet here. Casement windows are in good shape. Of course, with 2008 construction, they're not super old. But we're gonna go inside and I'll show you around in here. So you walk into a nice little foyer, really high ceilings, not vaulted, just really high. Probably 11 feet would be my guess. You have dining room here off to the right. It's a nice size, decent light fixture. Again, the windows up front are in decent shape. Back to the living room, you got stairs going up. This door to the left is the master suite. Quite a bit of space in here with the 2 exercise pieces kind of tucked back in the corner, but there's still quite a bit of space left over on the floor. So two windows up front, again they're in decent shape. Weather is beautiful, cooler nights, mid-70s during the day, so windows are open. I've seen that quite a bit recently. There's no odors, it's not a concern. It's not like they're airing it out. It was just a really nice night to have windows open. So master suite bathroom. Walk in, quite spacious. Do have double vanities. And here, immediately to the right when you first walk in, is a linen closet. Pretty standard, decent depth, not super shallow. Goes back about a foot on the left and maybe a little bit more on the right behind the door frame. Toilet with its own fan and light for over here. And then big tiled walk-in shower. Does have 2 windows. Other than being dirty a little bit, looks like it's in pretty good shape. But I can stand in here and spread out my arms. Can't quite spin around doing that, but certainly diagonally. There's 6 or 7 feet, little corner bench. And then the next door over is walk-in closet. Goes back to the edge of the shower stall. So vent on the floor. Fairly ample storage. Let me get some of these lights off as we're clearing rooms. So right up by the front door is the master. You got the stairs again. There is a coat closet right here next to the master bedroom door. And architectural decorative ledge up there above the closet. Big, light, bright living room. Looking out the back, a decent sized yard. It is fenced. I'll step out there in a moment. Again, you got these huge, probably 11-foot ceilings, 12-foot ceilings. Then that's a gas fireplace that looks through to the dining room. That window looks out onto the little porch that I'll show you here in a second. So standing to the right of the stairs, looking this way, you have your eat-in kitchen slash, I guess just eat-in kitchen because the dining room's up front. Decent sized kitchen. Then off the eat-in, they do have that little patio, the back side of the same fireplace. The slider is the middle of these 3 panes. And you step out. Indoor outdoor carpet. Looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Windows out here are just like patio enclosure windows. They're nothing too impressive, but they do look like they're in good condition, functioning properly. And there's screens and everything, double panes on those windows. They're actually not even, they are plastic. Interesting. Anyway, they do look like they're in good shape. So, ceiling fan out here. Off the side back here, there is a little patio. Not huge, but nice little seating area. That door goes to the garage. Nice air conditioner, compressor. Kitchen vent. Do have electric out here. You can see this big, nice landscape, at least with trees. Big backyard. Just some garden beds over here. Oh, look at the neighbors. Houses are reasonably close side to side, but between landscaping and size of the yards, they don't feel like they're too much on top of each other. This one seems a little close, but you of course have the privacy here with the evergreens. So let's step back inside. Countertops are a laminate, they are not a solid surface. Dishwasher, garbage disposal, which is interesting being on a well and septic, but cabinets are in really nice shape. A little pantry here next to the fridge. And then off the kitchen, laundry room to the left with another little linen closet. They do have some cabinet storage in here, but it is just wide enough for your laundry needs. Excuse me. And then another linen closet, pantry, storage, whatever. And then across from that, off the kitchen again, is a half bath, just a two-piece. Then the other access here is to out in the garage, which is a nice setup. So you step out into the standard two-car garage. Not oversized, but it is not tiny. And it's reasonably deep. Shouldn't have a problem parking cars in here and being able to walk around. But as you can see, there's a doorway, and that goes to the third stall with the other extra half. So he's got a nice shop in here, as you can tell. But there is plenty of space to tinker around, have some lawn and garden storage. So this whole another half, it's almost like another full stall that's doesn't have a door. Half of it does. So you do have a third stall, and then you have almost a fourth stall next to it for a shop and storage. So there's quite a bit of room out here. That's a door, it's blocked, but that's the one that does go out back by the air conditioning compressor that I showed from outside. It does have its own sub box out here for electric. Main box is in the basement. Irrigation system. And we'll head back inside. I am going to go downstairs first, show you the basement. What's happening a lot in our area is they're not finishing basements per se, but on the newer constructions, they are prepping them to be finished. So they're all framed and insulated. It's a big unfinished space. I do have a couple storage rooms framed in. Your well pump is in this one with the main water coming in. And they have some shelves and storage set up. Do have a whole house filtration, which is surprising to see considering all the rest outside, unless the irrigation system is not set up on the filter. It could be bypassed, or on its own pump for that matter. So there's a lot of stuff down here. It's kind of hard to see what's going on. But you can see the walls. They have the visqueen hanging up. There's insulation and framing behind that visqueen. Get you a better picture over here. So you can see the framing, and then there's insulation. So it just needs to be finished with some drywall. Then you have your mechanicals over here on this side. Obviously everything's newer with the 2008 construction. Reverse osmosis system, which goes up to the kitchen sink. You have a softener here. So the water inside is definitely treated. I'm guessing that the irrigation system is not on the same system. It's on its own, or it's bypassed before it hits this system. Hence all the rust outside. So it's really hard to tell space down here with all the storage that they have. But there is quite a lot of room. And then again, this goes back that way. Stairs are kind of central. So we'll head on up and I'll show you the bedrooms upstairs. There's certainly no pet odors, no mildew, mold odors down there. And then we'll head upstairs. So 4 bedrooms up here with another bath. First bedroom they have set up as an office. Closet has double doors instead of bifolds, so they do encroach into the room a little bit. But decent sized closet. Dual switch for the fan and light. That's common in most of these rooms. Bathroom's at the end of the hall. Bedroom number 2. Pretty long room. Just the singular window. And bonus room, I guess. Technically not a bedroom because there's no closet. But you do have your attic access in here. And then we have bedroom 3 and 4. 3 is decent sized. That's a full bed, I would guess. Double full, not quite a queen. Double door closet again. Ceiling fan. last bedroom. And ceiling fan again. Another double door closet. And then the bathroom. And some patchwork in here. Just didn't finish it. Some sanding and some paint, that'll go away. It's been used with the harder water, but looks like it's in decent shape otherwise. No mildew around the edges. It doesn't look like it's leaking water from the door. Toilet and a single vanity in here, but nice counter space. And that's looking back down the hall downstairs. So there is a lot of space up here. This is with all the lights off, so you can see all the natural light coming in. This room's probably the darkest, with a single window and no ceiling fan in this room, but that's the bonus room. Ceiling fan in here, but lots of nice natural light. We're going to start showing the flipping lights off so you can see it truly just with the daylight. We have a nice day going on for us here. So I do have one hall light here on in the dining room. But now this is the house without any lights on, so you can see how nice and light and bright it is. But again, tall ceilings, you can almost put another door above that one. So if you have any questions, let me know. I have not yet connected with the list agent. I reached out this morning, but I have not heard back to see if he has any insight as to, other than pricing, if there is any reason why it's been on the market for so long. Once I get some feedback on that, I will let you know. But if you have any other questions on anything else, don't hesitate to reach out. Hope you guys are doing well. Love you both, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.